vlog. So we are starting our second soap in our cereal series edition. Today is going to be Captain Crunch or Oops All Berries. We have some berries made from out of soap dough in the colors of the cereal. And the cereal, for the most part, is going to be a white base with a drop swirl of the colors. So we're going to add in our clays, if I can get it together with my spoon. Kaylin, that night. So we just buzz that around. We have our lye solution here, corn silk, goat's milk, lye, and water with sodium lactate. And we're just going to strain this. Whatever particles from the corn silk that didn't dissolve, so that won't go in our soap. And let's give this a good buzz. I'll put that to the side for right now in the sink. She want me to come and get her at 5:30, so I'm gonna leave at 5 o'clock. So be ready. All right, so let's buzz this in. Trying to get a good emulsification. So everything is all well and emulsified. We're going to add in our yogurt. Just going to do about a tablespoon of that. A tablespoon of our simple syrup, or 2, which is aloe and regular table sugar. And then we have our super fat. And mind you, my soaps, like I said before, they're super fatted within the recipe as well. So this is just extra that I'm putting in. And we're going to give this a good buzz. And then split everything off for our colors. So everything should be well mixed. I'm going to put this to the side. We're just going to have some accent colors. Remember, the base of the soap is going to be white. So this will be our red, green, blue, and just one moment, I need to get another. Oh, I have this bucket here. So red, green, blue, and purple. Almost forgot I had this to the side. leave that to the side for now. We're going to add in our titanium dioxide for the base of the soap. Just want to mix this up a little better. Whoa, that was a big gunk. I'm going to add a little bit of our fragrance in the white. Don't remember if this has vanillin in it or not, but I'm just going to pour some in each bucket. But hopefully it doesn't discolor. So let's mix this up. I want it to be a little wider than that, so let's just add 2 more tablespoons. If it's still creamy, we're going to leave it as such. Hopefully with saponification, it will brighten. We want to work quickly because we want all of this to stay fluid enough so that we can do a drop swirl. I just need my red color, and I'll be using really red mica from Nurture Soap, Cyber Grape from Nurture Soap. All of the colors are from Nurture Soap: Cyber Grape, Green Vibrance, and Tidal Wave Blue, which is a very old color that I don't even think they make anymore. So I want to make sure all of that titanium is mixed in well. I really don't care about glycerin rivers, but I just want to make sure everything is well incorporated. So we're going to pour this, most of it in, and save some for the rest of our pour. Do a little shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake, tap down, and set this to the side. Now let's mix up our other colors. So we have purple, and that was a whole heaping amount of purple. Blue. But it's just an accent, so hopefully it won't hurt anything. Green. And our red. We're going to mix all of these up and then do our swirl and add our soap balls in. Uh-oh. I'm about to say no, it's no red in here, but it is. Okay. So we're going to start with green and work our way down. You guys, this smells exactly like Captain Crunch. Set that to the side. Purple. Red. The red, but that'll be okay. And our blue. Just want to hit each color again one at a time with the stick blender. side in the water. Bring back our base. Just gonna take the green, mix it up. Make sure we got all this color from off the bottom and the sides. Do the same with the purple. Blue. It's kind of gray looking right now, but hopefully through saponification and gelling, it'll darken up, or brighten up rather. And then with the red. Set this to the side, and we're going to start with the red. I'm doing, let's try 2 passes. Down and up. Going with the purple. Just wipe this off. Do purple from up higher. Down and up. Our blue from up higher. Start in the middle with this one. And off to the side. And then our green, again in the middle. And off to this side. And come back down that way. Let's add in some white. I'm cleaning off my spatula. And if you hear my TV in the background, I'm watching something on YouTube about killer women. These young ladies are in prison, murder, robbery, different things as such. One girl even tried to escape. She had a prison guard help her. He's in prison, or either served 7 years for his participation in the crime. And she's in there for the rest of her life because it was said that she murdered somebody. Well, she's convicted of murder, so. And then the rest of our white. Sorry if you're getting the end of my bucket, but I'm just want to get all of this out. And we're going to finish off our red down the middle. Save the rest for the top. Blue. Purple. Green. And we're just going to plop the rest of this on the soap. It's a very interesting program. It's probably old, but I'm just coming across it. Finish our blue. Talking to a lot of women on this program that have children. Some of them are very young with a lot of children as well. Unfortunately, in life, sometimes we make choices. May not be the best choices, but we make choices, and hopefully some people learn from them, and others, unfortunately, become repeat offenders. Alrighty, so that's it for that. I'm going to clean some dishes, do a tap tap, shimmy shimmy of this, and I'll bring you back for when it's time to throw in the soap balls. So we're done with that. It's time to put our balls on. We made so many balls. So many soap balls. Ooh. But we don't need a ruler for this. And I just lost the ball. It went behind my table. I'm not going to move the table to stop filming. I believe we have enough to put on our soap. So that's what we're going to do. But still watching this program, and this lady, I watch Deadly Women. I don't know how many of you seen or watched that program or even heard of it, but there was a story on there, and this young girl, she was terribly, repeatedly abused by family, by her father, I believe, just so many people. And unfortunately, she made a horrible decision with this family that she was living with. The father of the family was abusing her as well, and the mother started abusing her also. And participating in with her husband abusing this young girl. At the time, she was like 16 or some other, and this was in the 60s or the 70s, I believe. And she felt like her only way to escape would be to set the house on fire. Now, you and me, obviously, we're cognitive thinkers, and we're not thinking that, okay, let's blow up the house and, we'll be set free. Obviously, most of the time, you can't really say what you could do or what you would have done if you're not in that said situation. You don't know, really what's running through people's minds. And unfortunately, she made that decision to do that. And everybody in the house died except for her. She was the only one to get out. There were the mother and the father, and then their 2 children. So, and she really loved the children. She was actually trying to go back in the house to save them. The whole premise, and even the prosecutors, I believe, that tried the case was saying, that it was never her intention to murder anybody or to kill anybody or anything like that. But, these were her actions and she has to pay for them. Here we go with our crunch berries. It got a little muddled at the top, but that's okay. It's still going to be a cute soap. And at any rate, they felt as though that she needed to pay for her crime. Now, yes, I do feel as though she should have paid for her crime. But I'm sort of kind of conflicted with the amount of time that was given due to, her history and the fact that she was being abused by the gentleman of the house. Now, they gave her life. 16 at the time, she was 16 years old. It's been about 38 years, maybe more, since she's been in prison. And her whole life is just, like she never really had a life. Like now she's living now that she's in prison. I just find that to be so sad that, some people have to go to those extreme lengths in order to, feel as though that they have like a life or survive. And I mean, you guys have heard my story and everything like that. Like I could have been that girl. Like I could have just one day been so angry that I just said, forget it all and just do something crazy. And, luckily I had a support system. I've never been through anything like that, but I've had a support system, even through it all, and even now to help me with everything. And I'm just so appreciative of that. Not everybody has that, obviously. So we all just have to be careful and, if possible, think before, we do anything. So this is our soap. Like I said, I just wanted to say that little tidbit. So when we cut this, hopefully the inside swirl is really cute. We'll have like a little red swirl top. And then we have our crunch berries. This smells just like the cereal. If you purchase this, do not eat it. If you eat it, it's by your own volition. I didn't tell you to do that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you for the cut. Be well and stay blessed.